Hi, I'm Jeff Luty, the window expert. Today we're going to use this cigarette lighter to demonstrate how you at home can check to see whether or not you have double pane windows and whether or not you have low E coatings. Here's a little trick for you. So I have 4 different types of glass here in front of us today. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this clear double pane window. So this is double pane. It is clear and it has no coatings on it whatsoever. So if you look at a piece of glass, a double pane unit like this is the outside where you are, okay? And I'm on the inside. We call this surface 1 of the glass. We call this surface 4. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 3 are internal surfaces that you can't get to. And that's where we usually apply the coatings, because some of these coatings are actually soft coatings. You can literally scratch them off. What you're seeing in there is you see 2 sets of flames, but you're seeing the surface 1 and surface 2 on the front flame, and you're seeing surface 3 and surface 4 on the back flames. You can see the center of the flame, and then you see 2 little tips. You see at the top, the tops are split. You see that? Okay, that's because you're seeing surface 1, 2, 3, and 4. Clear glass, good that it's double pane, does nothing for energy efficiency when it comes to rejecting the solar heat gain from the infrared rays of the sun. Now, if you want a more detailed explanation of low E coatings and how they work, I've made a great video talking about low E. What is it? Is it worth it? And I'm going to put a link to it so that you can check that out, because the more information you have, the smarter you're going to be. Now, this is a very common 270 made by Cardinal. We call it 270 coating. 270 means it has 2 coats of low E, and they're on surface number 2. And it has a 70% visible light transmission. I go into that more in that video. But let's see how this one looks different than the last one you saw. So if you notice on this one, we have 2 different colored flames. Why is that? Well, surface 1, 3, and 4 have no coatings. Surface 2 has the coating. That's why you can see the color difference. Now we're going to switch to this glass. This is made by Cardinal as well. This is what we call the 452. The 452. This is the sun matrix, and I want you to see just how this thing looks. Now, if you notice, we have the flame in the front does not look the same as the flame in my hand, and neither does the one in the back. It's got more of a yellow coating. And the reason for that is that this particular piece of glass actually has 4 layers of coating on it. It's got 3 on one surface, surface 2. It's got 1 coating on surface 3. So this has even more coatings than this does, and so it's considered a higher performer. And by the way, I've got some special things I want to tell you at the very end about which of these you may want to pick for your home, so stick around to the end. This particular unit, if you notice though, goes back to having a 52%, 4 coats, 52% of the light's coming through compared to 70% of the light. So if you notice, this one has more light coming through. It looks visibly lighter. This one looks visibly darker. Okay? So you're giving up something by getting a little more protection, but you're giving up some of the light. And then lastly, I saved the King Kong for last. This is a 3-coat unit. This is the 340. Okay, now remember that one had 70% light, 52% light. This is only 40% light. You can see right away that it is darker than the other 2. The reason, though, some people might choose this one is it has more of a lightish blue color compared to a greenish color. And I'm going to get to some more details about that in a second. So this is the 340. And that's where it starts to look really different. If you notice, I've got 2 flames in the front that look pretty much the same. And then the back one on surface 3 looks a little different. And then the one behind that is almost a smoky, very smoky gray color. So this one actually has the 3 coatings. It has 3 coats there. And then on the inside, it actually has what they call a quadratherm. That's the trade name. Quadratherm actually has a surface coating on surface 4. You can't scratch it off. It's a very, very hard coating. But it's on surface 4, and it's actually a bonus surface that actually reflects heat back into the house. So that's why it's darker, and it's bluish, and it has an additional coating. So you say, okay, Jeff, so which of these do I want for my house? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you against a white background. It's more obvious to see the differences. Look at how much light you're getting there and how little light you're getting over here. Like, it's hard to even make out the actual stone pattern in this one at all. It's a little better here. This looks much more natural to me, closer a lot to what the actual color of this table is. So you say, Jeff, which of these should I pick? Well, if you live in a very extreme direct sun climate, let's use Nevada, Arizona as examples, where the most shade you get is from a 6-foot cactus bush in your yard, and you have a west-facing wall with lots of glass, brother, sister, you're going to need all the protection you can get. I mean, I understand you're going to be compromising some light, but you're not compromising much light because you have 360 days of direct sunshine in Phoenix, right? But you're going to be giving up some light transparency, but you're going to be getting much more efficiency. If you live in a climate where it's not quite so aggressive, but you do have a lot of direct sunlight and you get a lot of heat, this is a very good option as well, this 452. And then this is the 270. This is what I put in my house. This is what comes standard on a lot of windows. These are considered upgrades, even though it's not really much implication on price. There is a little bit more cost. But I like a 270. To me, it's the best of all worlds. And the reason I think it is because it gives you very, very good energy efficiency, as demonstrated in that other video I made. And it gives you the most amount of light to come through your window without starting to compromise color. And so if you're looking for a great, oh, by the way, don't do this, okay? Goes without saying. If you're looking for a great compromise, start with a 270, maybe go to the 366. If you're really in a tough environment, 452. And if it's really, really bad, go for the quadrather with an extra shield. By the way, I know some dealers who are up north where it's very cold like this product as well, because it does have that surface layer that reflects the heat back into the house. And if you're talking about, I'd love to be able to reflect the heat back into my home, preserve as much heat as I can, this also could be a good option for you. Now, I know I'm always plugging my videos, but I'm going to plug one last video. There's a video that we made recently. I'm putting a link to it here, where we actually go through and we test some of these and we compare them to actually insulating your wall. What if you insulated your window like you would a wall? How does it compare to a wall? That's a great video, very entertaining. A lot of people gave me some good feedback on that. I'm going to want you to check that out as well. Now, I started this YouTube channel to help educate people right here in Texas. I'm in Houston in our beautiful showroom. You can see we have over a dozen brands of windows, including Pella and Anderson and the big names. But people started calling. They're like, Jeff, I'm watching your videos. I live in Nebraska, or I live in San Diego, and I know you guys don't come here because we don't service outside of the state of Texas. And so they said, Jeff, do you know a great window company? So I started this website where you can go find a window company. So you don't have to call me, just go look it up, see if I know somebody near you. It's called jeffslist.com. On that website, I have a list of great window companies all over the country, people that we have personally vetted, that we know do a fantastic job, just like we do here at the Window Experts. And hopefully they can help you find a great window for your house. I really enjoyed our time together. I look forward to seeing you again real soon.